Hey guys, welcome back to another Minecraft episode. So, in this episode, I'm pretty much going to try to expand on my base so I'm able to actually get stuff done, as well as get a bed, because so far I have not gotten a bed, and that would be very handy to get. Yeah, so for now, I'm just getting some meat. At some point, I'm going to start farming wheat though. See, when I start finding more sheep like that, then we'll get the ball rolling. There really isn't any good spot for sheep, is there? Oh yeah, last episode, we got ourselves a lot of iron from that caving. Still cooking. So quite handy. So I'm gonna quickly make myself a pair of shears so that I'm able to craft things a lot easier. And then, so now, all I need to do is find me some sheep and I should be good to go. One sheep would be nice. Ah, here we are. Easy. Oh man, there's actually a lot of sheep now all of a sudden. Quite handy. Although for some reason I've never used shears, or at least I have used them. I just haven't really used them very often. So they are surprisingly handy. And quite useful as well. Yeah, my house is in a pretty good location, I think. Plus I'm able to expand quite easily. I should just need one log to make some wood. There we go. And voila! We have ourselves a bed. So now, our spawn point is actually at our base. Now, I am planning on expanding the base this episode, hopefully. But that'll take a bit of time to do. We got sheep over here still, so I'm gonna harvest as much as I can before they end up despawning. Which I do hope that they won't despawn anytime soon, because they are quite handy. Alright, so first off, I'm making me some armor. armor is quite handy early game, because then I'll be nice and protected no matter what comes my way. Of course, gotta make a shield, because if you don't, you'll end up, well, I'll end up anyway in the same situation I was last episode in the cave, which I'm hoping somewhere soon I'll be able to get a better grip on that situation. And of course, iron sword. So the setup is complete. Here we are. Yeah, we got some turtles. We got a wandering trader. Let's see what you have. No, come back here. There we go. Nothing good. So we'll just leave them there. Or sheep. Don't mind if I do. But yeah. The sheep over here are still here. Seems there's two over here now, which have wool on them, which I would gladly shear off. I got a beautiful ice area over there, which I might expand to later on if this series gains a bit more traction. But yeah, so the base is looking pretty good now. I just hope that it looks better in the future as well. But I feel like it probably will. Alright, so there's nothing in here, so I'll smart some of those with the expansion I'm planning to make in a later episode. Because this place, I'm not sure about you, looks like a great place for a castle. So that'll be a very fun experiment for sure. And of course we will have to make a stone cutter to make that job easier, which shouldn't be too hard now. Bingo bango, we now have a stone cutter, which, since I have no room, gives me a great excuse to make an expansion. Now where that expansion is going to be is a good question, because I honestly do not know. But I'm probably gonna put it down here somewhere. Yeah, because then I can expand this way and kind of make this mine entrance as a little iron maker station, which hopefully I'll have a whole other building for that. I have a whole lot to do in this series, so I'm hoping that you guys will be there for it. There we go. We got ourselves a stone cutter. Got us some stairs. So now, bingo bingo, we now have a staircase going straight down into our stone cutter station. And I will put some cobblestone here for the entrance of my back door, so that it actually looks semi-formal. Great place to hide though in case of emergency. Nice little bunker, I suppose you could say. If you have other games they want me to play, leave them down in the comments. I will happily try to play it if I can. However, if I can't, I'm sorry. But if I can, then hooray. You know, yippee. It's a yippee moment. Ah, the first sleep of a Let's Play. One of those best times. For sure. Also, I just realized how efficient smelting stone is to get some amount of experience. Not a lot, but enough. Now, what else can we do here? First off, make more stone bricks, although I'm probably just gonna turn to that at a later date. Yeah, I'll just leave that to its own devices. Right now, I have the goal of taking back my mine, since, well, it got a bit problematic the last time we played. You don't know what I'm talking about, refer back to episode 2 of the Let's Play, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. As you can see, it is quite problematic, my situation. Oh dear. I just realized I have made my situation even more problematic than it already was. Okay, alright. So I will simply make a little thing here and reroute my staircase. There we go. Staircase has now been rerouted. So now I should have, oh dang it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do this. Oh dear. Okay, put that back. Do this. There we go. Alright, staircase is intact, while still being able to tunnel this way. Okay. So now, when I get back to the surface, all I need to do is make enough material for a ladder, and enough ladders, and I should gain my mine capabilities back, and should gain the power of iron. Now I can actually put torches up here too. Quite the useful commodity. Alright, how far? Okay. So 2 more and we are good. Oh man. And this mine is filled with iron deposits. Quite the useful mine. And hence you can see why I want it back underneath my ownership. Because that's 10 pieces of iron right there. 10 pieces of iron that is easily acquirable just make our way down until we hit there. There we go. I actually might not need a ladder after all. There we go. Mine access is regained. I can now freely access my mine whenever I need. I'll make sure this area is blocked off. I'll make sure this pathway is also completely covered with some amount of protection, so that nothing bad will happen. Even if it's just some cobblestone, the amount of protection helps. Which means I also need to wall this section completely off. There we go. Alright. And the bridge down to the mine is completely walled off. And I am completely safe when going down. Which is what the goal was in the beginning. So now, we have a functional mine, a bed, and a minor expansion to the actual building itself. So, quite effective. Quite effective indeed. Oh great, I'm out of coal. That's not what I wanted to resurface to, but expected. Quite expected. There we go. Got some more stone bricks to add to the collection. The one trim is still out here. Alright, well, I think we met our goals pretty well this episode. So, I hope you guys liked the video. Again, not to be that guy, but subscribing means a lot, not gonna lie. And I hope you like this video. Bye bye!